And that's why I call it the late night love reading. And I, normally don't stay up this late, but I had a matcha very late in the day. So the caffeine has got me here doing your love reading. Isn't that good? See? Aquarius, you've come out of your mind. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Oh, it has not been easy, darlings. Has it? Wow. What a journey. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Remember to check that subscribe, that thumbs up and share. And somebody asked me on the comments recently, a beautiful sister asked, why is it that Aquarius, the world in reverse? Not wanting to let go of this new cycle. It feels like there's been this stroke of disappointment, or luck wasn't on your side in this situation. Oh, thankfully, King of Cups here. You're just following your emotion. You're not letting it hold you back, darlings. I'm hearing the world needs you. I'm hearing shine, 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 shine. So one of you beautiful sisters asked, why is it that Aquarius is painted as the Ice Queen, right? And look at this, 10 of Wands, you're carrying this heavy burden, having to do all of the work yourself. I mean, that's not new to you, is it, Aquarius? And the reason is, Aquarius, is because you're innovative, and that can scare people. It's because you have cosmic knowledge. So when, sometimes people are fearful of things that they don't know or that they haven't been made aware of yet. But you're able to communicate these things, and that's why you play this pivotal role in the age of Aquarius, which we are just in. It feels like things are out of balance currently now here with the Temperance in reverse. Oh, sweetheart, strength in reverse. So you're not feeling strong. I'm sending you big hugs. My goodness. Now this makes sense, okay? I'm not surprised to see this at this time. Do not worry, do not despair. Let me explain what's going on. Astrologically, we've got the Mercury retrograde coming up. So what that means is it's a time, and particularly with this one's a bit of a doozy because of where the other planets are right now. It can really test us, and it can make us feel like we're going through it, right? Like we're going through that hard work emotionally, physically. And it is a test of, do you want the things that you've let go of, or do you want to still hold on to them? And this is a time for you to make those decisions that are best in alignment for you, because sometimes when we can review things, we can see, actually, now I can, restart that book that I was working on, or I can go back to that poem I was writing. This is the right time now, right? So Mercury retrograde can be really helpful for that. It can also be a bit of a hindrance because it can bring back things that we were meant to let go of, and it can sort of test us and be like, are you sure? And we say, oh, actually, no, I'm going to start that habit again, that wasn't good for you. And then you sort of, you've healed from it once, so you do it again, but it's sort of just like, it's a bit of a cycle, right? And so this is why we have these feelings of feeling, possible imbalance, or possible, not feeling enough strength, because it makes complete sense. That's sort of part of the journey. Let me draw a love oracle card here, sweethearts. So this could be something or someone, but I feel like you're really, I just saw the Twin Flames card as I was shuffling here. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And this one, which you got last time. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception. And I feel like this, sweethearts, is this, maybe being in your mind. It's an emotional, or feeling like you're not in your strength. It's just an emotion that can distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So if this happens to be, resentment or guilt or shame that you've been holding on to, Aquarius, it's time for letting it go. It really is. This is the age of Aquarius, darlings. This is the moment. Like, you chose to be here for this moment for a reason, and the world needs you to shine. Honestly, the world really needs you to shine, darlings. And shining doesn't mean, oh, I'm good, it's happy, everything's great. No. You know, shine means sharing your healing, sharing your voice. I want to draw a romance angel card here, Aquarius. And then we're going to do the Passion Tarot. Past life relationship. There is a strong connection because you have known each other before. Religious factors. Says your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this could mean just seeing things in a different way, or maybe Aquarius, you guys just, you know, are finding it difficult to communicate because you have different beliefs about life in general, you know, and playfulness. Okay, so to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I'm getting this sense of allowing yourself to see the lightness in the differences, or you know, which you do. You know, that's what you do. You build everyone up for their uniqueness and their amazing differences. Like that's who you are, right? But maybe allow yourself to just have some more fun with it. And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. There's definitely a sense of release, okay? It's like a letting go of a particular energy from the heart chakra, and you've done the work. Wow. Let's draw from the Passion Tarot here. Knave of Wands. This is a passionate offer. Somebody's fire burns bright for you, Aquarius. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. So they're not wanting to let go, but it feels like they're sort of not wanting to, let's see, go into things, I'm hearing. Very emotional. Very dreamy. Wow. Okay. So it just feels like when you guys are together, it just is. It's sort of like, it feels almost like a movie scene, or it feels like it's just a dream. It just feels like time stops, right? It's like this little getaway almost when you guys are together. So how is your person feeling? Four of Wands reverse. Getting a sense that somebody's wanting to let go of this connection. They're trying to stop thinking about you. Two of Pentacles reverse as well. Yeah, so they are trying to stop thinking about you. Nine of Wands. They're doing their best, darlings, but the passion is strong. I think they're having dreams about you as well, Aquarius. You know, they remember the good times, but there's something about them trying to see things in a new light, but sort of being quite stubborn, I'm hearing. Yeah, so Three of Wands in reverse. Emperor. I always get the sense with this one, it's sort of this sense of, you know, the Emperor is this fire energy, it's this moving forward, but then the Emperor can sometimes go in the opposite direction, where it's like, it just becomes this dream world that the Emperor lives in, rather than it actually being real and tangible and creating the real. It's sort of like they work in the, you know, on different levels I'm getting here. So it feels like they're trying to see things in a new perspective. They have this fire burning bright, but there's no, like, get up and go. It's sort of just all happening in their mind. Interesting. Let's get a message here from your person right now, Aquarius. I was scared because I care so much. Oh, I'm hearing, like, alas, like, very, like, Shakespearean connection. I feel like you guys have known each other, like, way beyond. I feel like you'd be better off without me. And that's why they're at this bit of a standstill, Aquarius, because it's like they're so grateful for the love and, you know, that you've brought to their life, but they're not able to really do much. As what I'm getting here. Why? I haven't told anyone about how I feel about you. They really just kept it to themselves. Oh my goodness. Like, what can you do? You know, this is sort of like a hands up in the air situation. It's interesting. You guys have known each other beyond time, right? It's like there's this inner knowing and you both know it. And like, it's literally like a dream when you're together. It's like that energy, it just is, right? Or you're connecting in dream space. But at the same time, it's like they're keeping it to themselves and they're just like in this bit of limbo land, really. You know, because of this fear, because they care so much. And I just feel like, you know, spiritually, Aquarius, you're sort of past this. You know, you sort of, you know, you're ready for conscious connections. People that do the work. I will love you until I am old and grey. I know I sound so pessimistic. That's such a beautiful thing to say. I don't mean to be, Aquarius. It's just there's this sense of, okay, like, you know, well, yeah, it's just very interesting. I think about you constantly and I don't know what to do. Look what they're doing. It's hilarious. It really is. They're just dreaming. They're dreaming about you. Tell them they're dreaming. That's like, it's like an Aussie famous line in an Aussie movie. So yeah, Aquarius, honestly, I feel like you're doing what's best for you. You know, let's get another message here from the Love Oracle. I feel like you see this situation for what it is and you're just sort of enjoying your moment. You know, you're not going to dim your light. You're going to keep shining. Don't make decisions based on guilt of what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Yeah, really checking in with how your heart feels, what you feel like doing, and time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So what are you trying too hard for, Aquarius? Is it this healing? You know, is it that you feel like, you know, you should be over this by now, and it's, you know, why, you know, because this transformation, you know, it's asking to give it time. You know, and if you felt, look at this bottom of the deck. This pain, these tears, these fears. Look at this. You know that the next step is to cut things out. You know, whether it be habits or, you know, addictions, connections, whatever it is for your sweethearts. You know, the next step is this. But sometimes we need to cry. Sometimes we need to be in this energy. You know, to allow it to be heard, to allow it to be accepted, to move through it. Not over it, not past it, not pretending it's not there, but to move through it with unconditional love for everyone involved, even as difficult as it can be. My gosh. But you are strong, Aquarius. And talking about the ice cream, darlings, here you are. And you're not really the ice cream. You're so full of love. You're the most loving in all actuality, Aquarius. But we won't tell them that, will we? The Queen of Swords, so full of love that you will cut things out even if you love them. Even if it hurts. For the betterment of all. It's because you love so deeply that you do this. Aquarius, bless you. Three of Pentacles, mind, body, and soul, connection, alignment, an inner sense of knowing is what comes next. Moving through this energy, and when we're, you know, feel these depths of emotions, when, you know, and if they present themselves with Mercury retrograde or any of the other astrological placements throughout the lifetimes, throughout all timelines, always returning to love. Always returning to gratitude, always returning to the blessed now moment. Give yourself a big hug, Aquarius, because you're being divinely guided and your time is now. Shine, sweethearts, shine. Bless you. I look forward to your next love reading here and your next highest timeline reading. Check that subscribe and thumbs up. Thank you, Aquarius, for being you. Bless, bless, bless.